Hey everyone, welcome back again. That's not a good spot. Another little shop update coming up here. Just been, I think it's Tuesday now. Been working in the shop trying to get some stuff done outside, getting ready for winter coming. It's been cold and rainy and we really need the rain, so I'll just show you another little project we got done on the tall T here. Get you out of the tripod there. So what I've done is the owner brought me a dash, and I believe it's out of a late 20s, early 30s Chevy. Good way to make a Ford a nice car. Oop, did I say that out loud? Sorry. So anyhow, it fit extremely well. I had to take 3/4 of an inch off the top on each side and 5/8 on the bottom. I welded up the prior mounting holes. There was 5 across the top here, and the ones that were on the side got cut off. So there was standoffs here on the tall T for mounting the original dash, and they had some brass, like a rivet nut in them that were an oddball size, and a couple of them were stripped and 2 of them had broken bolts in them. So a little trick I found here, what I did was I drilled out the brackets for a 1/4 by 20 rivet nut and put new rivet nuts in 4 of the spots or 6 of the spots, and then I welded in a new tab here with a 1/4 inch rivet nut in it on each side just to fasten the bottom of it. So once I had the rivet nuts installed, I had to try and figure out how to transfer the center mark from those rivet nuts to the actual dash so I could drill the hole. And after pulling out the little bit of hair that I had left, I come up with a little trick here, and hopefully you guys are going to be able to use it. I'll just come over here. What I did was I took a 1/4 20 panhead screw, machine screw, and chucked it in the drill and ground a point on the end of it. And what I did was I screwed it into the back side of the rivet nut so that it was just sticking out proud. Put in a couple of the screws that I already had set, and then I just gave it a tap from the front side. It gave me a real nice center punch mark on the back. I did them one at a time, and every one of them was exactly where I wanted it. So just a quick little tip there, if you're trying to do holes that are blind and you can't get to them there. So I'm pretty much done on here for now. I'm waiting for some parts to finish another project I'm working on so I can carry on with the battery box hole, or the lid for the battery box. I'll show you that. Kind of had a bit of a self-inflicted parts waiting, and yeah, that's another story. So working on these Chevy Fenders. They're in quite a bit rougher shape than I thought, and I had to do a fair bit of disassembly to get into them. It's got a spare tire holder on both fenders, and both fenders have been pushed in really bad on the side, and with the spare tire holder body in here, there was no way to get at the sides to straighten the dents out. So I had to drill out all of the spot welds, which was a real bitch to do because there's not enough room to get a drill in here. What I ended up doing was using a angle or a die grinder with a curved carbide bit on it. It seems to work better than a drill bit to take out the spot welds. So now that I've got them out, I can start pounding out all of the dents and cut out where the cracks are and actually weld them up properly. So that's where we're at on this. I've got the other one up front there. We'll be starting on it once I get this one done. So anyhow guys, another little update there, just what's happening in the shop, just to keep you up to speed. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. We'll catch you on the next one.